What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Jinrami for another video, wow, on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. My voice is a little weak right now. If you don't know why, it's because yesterday I did a stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jinrami, and I was playing some Legends. And if you have not already seen my previous video that was posted earlier today, go check it out. That will explain why my voice is a little weak. But we're going to go ahead and try this out anyway. We're going to be doing a showcase for the new EZA Kid Buu. This guy with his EZA becomes a Ki plus 3 130 lead for Extreme Int, Ki plus 3 90% sub lead for Super Int, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, recovers 12% HP. His passive attack plus 100% plus an additional attack and defense plus 70 when HP is 30% or more. Majin power category extreme class allies Ki plus 1 when HP is 50% or more, and then an additional Ki plus 1 to all extreme class allies when HP is 70% or more. So basically, his whole kit is based around having more health, which is why you want to go for additional. Now, there's more than one reason to just go additional. The obvious one is you want to be recovering as much health as you possibly can. Another reason is the fact that he doesn't have much in terms of defense. He gains a little bit here with his passive from the EZA, but Kid Buu is pretty much a piece of paper. He doesn't have much defense to begin with, so increasing his stat line for defense every single turn is useful. It's a makeshift stack, but if you can get 2 super attacks in 1 turn, you could raise his defense by 2 levels instead of just 1, which is very beneficial in terms of keeping that longevity, right? Like if you want to have more health at the end of the turn for the passive to remain, well, then you want to be upping his defense a little bit. So whatever you can do to help preserve this unit and the team, you should do it. So go full additional, because another reason is his links. If you look at his links, they're all level 1 here, but all of these links are focused around stat boosting. Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, all these guys give him major attack. Big Bad Bosses does help with defense, but not a whole lot. But it's only Majin and Big Bad Bosses that actually give you any sort of defense. Everything else is giving you attack, and then Infinite Regeneration gives you some HP as well. So you do basically have all attack power and some healing, but no defense. So if you give him additional, oh yeah, and there's also no Ki. So you're going to have to basically fend for 6 orbs every single turn to get this guy to do a super attack. Whereas if you have max additional, you actually have a chance at getting a super attack even if you don't fill your Ki gauge all the way to 12. So that's why it's good to have full additional on this guy. So I've got the friend unit, shout out to Crowbro, one of my tunes, for the 15 additional Kid Buu EZA as well. We're bringing a full INT team. We're going to be doing Season 1 of the Type Super Battle Road. So we're bringing Buuhan, his best link buddy. Obviously, he checks off on all the links, plus this guy's worked out a little bit. I used this Buuhan in my race against Talon, which, by the way, I kicked his butt, which is really funny. I also brought Boobity because he's another unit that's very compatible with the Kid Buu. He's another extreme int unit, and he provides some Ki. Not some Ki, he provides defense. Defense is important, so Boobity will help in that regard. And then the rest of my units are all just going to be support. So I got my girl Freaky Toa, I got Meta Cooler, and I got the GT Frieza. These guys are all going to be rotating off each and every time, but they will all provide Ki plus 2, which will help with the fact that this guy gains no links in terms of Ki. So that's the idea. We're going to have 1 Kid Buu on each rotation, and then a Buuhan to partner up with one of them, and then a Boobity with the other one. And let's begin. We're going to try to go for a no-item run. I feel like this will be easy. It's been a while since I've done a Season 1 mono-type SBR, so this should be relatively easy, but if we screw up, well, whatever. The point is to showcase the unit. We don't really care. So as you can see here, because of the... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. They actually do... He got some Ki. How did he get Ki? Oh, right, from his own passive. Of course. I forgot. For a second, I was freaking out. Where did he get the Ki? But his own passive helps with the Ki. So once again, see that? He gains more Ki because he has more health. You need to go additional. This just proves my point. So we got Ki plus 2 from him, and then we got the other Ki plus 2 from the Frieza. So he's ready to go. We've got some damage inbound. Unfortunately, there's a lot of damage coming in at the beginning, and we're not gonna... Well, you know what? Let's see how he does this. Without any sort of boosting, let's see what he does. So we'll have Kid Buu go first, then we'll have Boobity go second. We'll have everybody just target the Buu. Wow, my voice is really worn out. I sound really bad. This is not going to be edited, so you guys are going to hear all of it. Please go watch the video from earlier. It's a minute long. It was posted earlier. Go watch it. You'll understand why my voice is dying right now. Wow. Alright, so here's the first attack. Well done. About 2 million. No additional. But that's 2 million with no crit. And level 1 links. So that's pretty good. We do have 40% extra defense thanks to Boobity. And I think, well, no matter what happens here, we're going to be fine. Because he has damage reduction and a decent chance to stun. Okay, first one didn't go through. Second one might. This Frieza stunning is very useful. Actually, I remember now. When I did Season 1 back in the day, Frieza, that free-to-play Frieza was the reason why I won. His tanking and stunning came in quite handy. Alright, so it looks like Buhan's going to be out of it for a little bit. But that's okay, because we're about to kill Mr. Buu. If we don't, we'll get to see his tanking in full display. I guess until then, we'll have Toa stick around. I think Toa is probably the more important unit to keep around. Just in case, you know, should the worst happen, Toa is basically a free heal. And then when she heals, she also gives extreme class allies a pretty major boost. 84k. Man, this is... Man, I forgot how easy this is now. This is super easy. Alright, 1.6. Again, no crit. So, Mr. Buu is dead. And now Freaky Toa will begin the assault on Hercule. And she nerfs and seals. So that makes her really, really, really good. Honestly, I feel like Freaky Toa is one of those units where she's so good and so versatile that you probably have more of a... You have more bragging rights if you don't use her on a run. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's actually go after Videl in this case because I want to see how much damage Hercule does to us after he stacks potentially 2 times. So let's see how this goes. With this super attack, we won't kill Videl, but if we get a second one, we probably will. One of those 2 could potentially give us a crit too. We have level 5 or 6 crit. Wow, did that kill her? It did. 1 hit killed. Okay. Alright, so there you go, folks. With double Kid Buu EZA, a singular attack from Kid Buu will kill the enemy, or will kill Videl. When you're fighting 3 opponents, apparently their health is lower, right? So that's pretty cool. Man, it's hard to talk. It is hard to talk. Alright, once again, we face quite a lot of damage. I think this time around, we might want to have Toa take the hits. No, we better have Kid Buu do it. Kid Buu can at least reduce the damage after the fact. Alright, so Kid Buu go first. Freaky Toa go second. And then GT Frieza can stun Piccolo. Oh, it hurts to do that. It hurts to do the Piccolo. Nope. Alright, so far so good. We only took, what, 20k? So how much will this do? Man, this is going to go really fast. I really hope we can save the Dokkan attack for the final round instead of the third one. Okay, that actually surprisingly didn't do a whole lot. So with 1 stack, we take 74k from a super attack. Alright. Freaky Toa continues on Gotenks. Kind of a waste in hindsight because Gotenks already uses super. But you got to see what that super looks like with only 1 defense boost. Hopefully during this showcase, we can get to see the Kid Buu actually go double super attack. Because on this, it's really going to show just how powerful and lethal he becomes. Alright, so, man, nothing is happening. No additionals and no stuns. It's kind of disappointing. Alright, do we have our pairings yet? Next turn we'll have Buhan and Kid Buu. Yes. Alright. So we're all set. So let's continue the assault on Gotenks. We still are above the threshold where all of the key support takes place for the Kid Buu. And then we're also bringing the support for extra just in case. Now that we're in a practical setting, having Kid Buu with that EZA ability of the extra key is very useful for literally himself. Because like I mentioned, his key links don't give him any key. So it's good to open with that. But the problem with Kid Buu is that you can't always maintain a level of dominance in an event because you have to make sure you stay above 70%. So it helps to have support, which is why I have support here. So that way, should the worst happen, the supports will kick in and help us out. Alright, so once again, I want Kid Buu to be the one to take the hit. So if he can somehow... If Piccolo somehow survives, we'll get to see what it looks like. I don't think so, though. Honestly, the Buhan might kill him. The Buhan and the Kid Buu, I think, share every single link, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I think... No, I think there's like 4 or 5, something like that. But the main thing is that they share Big Bad Bosses. Big Bad Bosses is the main one. And when Big Bad Bosses is at max links, that's 25% attack and defense. I think... Is it Majin? I think Majin and Fierce Battle? We'll find out. We'll find out right now. Majin... Fierce... yeah, I think it's Fierce Battle. Yeah, Fierce Battle. Okay, let's continue. We got a lot of damage once again. Let's see how it looks. Post attack. And everybody else is in really good shape. Man, this has got to be one of the easiest no items I can remember. This is really, really, really good. Was it always like this? Man. Alright, so 1.8. Still no critical, but it's still worth it. Alright, here we go. Super attack. Let's see how much damage this does. With one stat boost, 67k. So for those of you who are new to the game, for those of you who are still getting into the swing of things, learning all the endgame content, trying to get, you know, your foot in the door on this new endgame stuff, rest assured, units like Kid Buu will help you get through Season 1 SBR. Because he is able to pretty much cover all bases, except for, again, the key. But if the team looks like this, we've got a free-to-play in here. And we don't have any LRs. It's just like the heaviest hitter is probably either the Kid Buu or the Buuhan. You're going to be just fine. I mean, I'm not even... Okay, so now, actually, we are below 70%. So we didn't get the key boost that we wanted. I think we only got one. We only got one key for Buuhan because extreme class allies in Majin Power got key +1. So Buuhan gained the benefit of that. Whereas the Metacooler gave himself key. Metacooler gives himself key +3. Yeah, there you go. So, wait, actually, hold on. He got key +3, and then he got some extra stuff. Oh, no, that's because of links, right? Let's see. Shocking Speed. There you go. Yeah, Shocking Speed. Wait, his Shocking Speed is at level 10? Man, this guy's been working out. I don't even remember that. Okay. Alright. I see you, Cooler. Working out behind my back, not telling me. Cool. 95. There's the dodge. That's just the default dodge. I think Crowbar and I both gave him just the base 5 dodge. I think I actually put one extra dodge in there just for the heck of it. But I gave him a couple... No. Yeah, I gave him 2 additional skill orbs for additional attack, but it hasn't procced it, which is kind of disappointing. So there's one attack. Man, not a single additional super. Come on, dude. Come on. Alright, so now we're back to 90%. So once again, key restored. Look at that. Alright, please, additional. Actually, now it doesn't matter. Big Bad Bosses, Majin, Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. I just looked it up on the API. Metamorphosis recovers 5%. That one does not... They do not share that. Kibu does not have that. Actually, the Tech South Kai Absorb Buu has the most links. 6 out of the 7 links are matched. The only one that's not there is Berserker. Berserker is attack plus 21 HP, 3% or above. Or below. Brutal Beatdown, Big Bad Bosses, Majin, Infinite Regeneration, recovering 3%. Fierce Battle, and Wall Standing Tall. Oh man, look at this. Alright, so who's attacking us? We got Trunks, Vegeta, Goten. Okay, so let's not attack any of those guys. Let's go after the... You know, let's just go after the Goku. No. Let's go after Gohan. Alright, so we attack Gohan. Because I wanna make sure that the 3 guys on the right side all attack Kid Buu. And I want Kid Buu to do an additional attack so that we can see really just how much damage he can tank. Please don't let me down. I'm skipping it. Yeah, I'm skipping it. No, I don't want this to end from one super attack. I'm skipping it. I want him to do the additional. Please. Give me the additional. That's more important. I want this fight to drag on a little longer. I actually want to be in some... We gave him no boost! Oh, bro! Oh my god. I don't know if this is a showcase for... You gotta be kidding me. I don't know if this is a showcase for Kid Buu or just how pathetic Season 1 SBR has become. Man. Okay, well. I don't think you've ever seen that before, folks. Have you ever seen... Well, maybe you have. Foregoing the Dokkan attack and still murdering the entire squad. Oh, you see what I mean? Raising attack and defense for one turn. Can you imagine how much more powerful this Kid Buu would be if you didn't give him crit and you just focused on... Well, no, okay, hang on. Let me rephrase that. Can you imagine how powerful he would be on the defensive end if you gave him the additionals? Look at how powerful he was from one super attack. I don't think I got a single critical. Can you imagine if you run that back with 2 super attacks, raising your attack and defense twice? That's crazy. I'm still in shock. So there you go. There's the showcase. Take that as you will. A layman's guide to Kid Buu post EZA with level 1 links, a very solid unit. He has totally accommodated for some of the shortcomings from before. Key defense. Make sure to take advantage of this guy. Super Battle Road Season 1 is a lot more doable with this guy on your team. Bring him. Build him the way you want. I say go full additional, but it's up to you. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the unit. Do you like my take on it, full additional? Do you disagree? Do you feel like his key built into his passive is enough for the unit and you don't need to bring as many supports? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. My voice is dead. I gotta take it easy. So, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Please go watch the previous video to understand why my voice is so dead, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.